Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Dale Garner with Diecast TV. I know a lot of you guys out there. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day down here in Florida. It's getting hot. I hope everybody else is having a good Sunday. The affiliate program is going to start right now. I've got David, Jane, and the Wings ready to come on. So the show starts now.
Welcome to the clinic. It's Ross the Boss and G in the house. Chat with you about our affiliate program. You want to get involved, you got cars, you want to get rid of them, you want to sell them, we'll make some cash, contact us right here at Diecast TV. What are you saying, G?
Ya lo dijiste todo. Si tienes carro, necesitas salir de tu mercancía que tienes en la casa, sencillo, contáctanos, te vamos a ayudar para que puedas vender esos carros que tienes en tu casa. No tienes que hacer nada, solamente contáctanos a diecasttv.com, contáctanos y te vamos a ayudar con tu problema.
Contact us, the link will be below. Got it? We're all cool. Ross the Boss and G saying catch you later.
Welcome again, folks. Dale Garner here. Glad to have everybody with us. I hope we have a nice little show today. A nice little group of y'all coming on. We've enjoyed our Sunday crowd. I've gotten to know David Jane a lot since I've been doing this show, and I'd like to get to know a lot of you too. If you want to sell your cars on Diecast TV, just send me an email to Dale at Diecast TV. And seriously, we'll take some time to get your technology set up and talk about what you got to sell and make it just as easy as this. David James has had some great stuff for us for the next over the past few weeks, and I've been looking at his stuff this morning. I'm really excited about it. Man, he's got some sweet collectibles here. So with no more further ado, as I like to say, David, how's it going up there in New York, buddy?
It's a beautiful Sunday morning or afternoon at this point now, guys. It's New York Pizza and Diecast on normal Sunday show. Hope everyone had a great Sunday last week with their moms and did something for their moms. And no further ado, let's get the show started, guys. Guys, we'll start with a set of two for $4. You'll get the two pieces, one vintage, one 25th anniversary, Red Line series. With the button. Another Red Baron, so it's two Red Barons. One is a pink, the other one's like a orangey reddish. And then, guys, we'll do a show on the. What's up, guys? What's up? Let us know who's here, guys. Say hi. Hey, what's up? Yo, 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 whatever. Yell at me to get you a slice of pizza, but unfortunately we're closed for today, so you ain't going to get any pizza. And then I'll give you guys a quick view of the backyard. Just come around the table. Johnny Hahn, what's up? Cody, what's up? Series 2, Waves 1 and 2 ID cars. We got some Lucy's also, guys. Do $3 on the choice on the Lucy's. You got a Cobra, a Ferrari, truck. I forget what one it is. The McDonald's is a Roadster. Behind that, I believe it's a Mercury, and then another Mustang, and then Slide Out. $3 winner's choice on those. Don't forget, we got the 2017 mail-in set with the e-sheets, $275 for the set to start or open it up. Couple ID chase cars. One's Motosaurus. And the other one's Night Shifter. What's up, guys? You guys ponder on some of these Series 2 ID cars. I do have the Volkswagen Golf Beetle back there on the Series 2 ID. So I got to get used to using this camera angles. What up, Cody Collins? What's going on? Johnny Hahn, how you doing? Mark Schimmer, what's up? Another Chris Angler fan there, I know. I'm definitely looking forward to 2021, Mark. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm not mentioning much more than that for 2021. What's up, Slinger? What's going on, guys? Talk to me. Tell me what you think. What you thinking? ID cars I got Team Transport's H case and a few prior cases also. I got M2s. We got a lot of vintage and 25th anniversary series stuff. Talk to me. What do you say? What are you saying? What are you thinking? What are you looking at? What up, Mad Jack? What's going on? What are you doing? How you doing? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Doing $4 for the set of these two. $4 for the set of two. Red Barons. One's a pink, and these are red lines. These are vintage red lines, guys. I don't know what else you want to say about a vintage red line. This one's a 25th anniversary red line, so you're looking at 93, 94. This one still has the Walmart sticker on it for $2 when they first came out. You guys know red lines aren't going for $2 anymore. What are we thinking, guys? Gonna pan and scan, stay right on that red one. Red one's really nice, guys. Edgar Lopez, what's going on? What are you thinking? What are you guys looking for? Talk to me. I know there's several of you out there. What are we thinking today, guys? It's all Slinger, new VW. I got the Volkswagen. Let me pull it out from the bottom of the pile, unfortunately. Give me 1 second. That's the Volkswagen Golf Series 2, Wave 2 Beetle. It's kind of like a tuned Beetle, to be honest. It's really nice. That's the box, Volkswagen Beetle. Looking for 15 for this one, guys. As you know, Series 2. What are you thinking? Guys, I also have the Bone Shaker Legends Tour ID cards. Bone Shaker Legend Tour ID car. Red. Legends Tour is not going on. If you were on Facebook yesterday, Mattel is trying to hold it. What they basically did was like a Facebook Live version of a car where they restreamed video. That's the Legends Tour Bone Shaker Series 2. What are we thinking? Legends Tour, I'm looking for 50 on it. Yes, it is really cool, Slinger. What are we thinking? For 15 on that Volkswagen. I still have those M2 sets. I have a couple more left. I'll do 75 on the set, or 25 for each. The set would consist of one Chevrolet C60 truck with a 76 Chevy Scottsdale. You would have the M2 Yokohama Mac Model N and a 74 Datsun truck. Datsun truck's really nice, guys. 25 each, or 75 for a set of 3. The third piece in that set, as we all know, is the wonderful first hauler that's flying off people's shelves, looking for 25 to start, or 75 for the set. It's got the Dodge L600 cab over engine, beautiful painting on there with the Hurst shift knob, or it comes with the 66 Dodge Charger Hemi. $75 for a set of 3, guys. These are really nice. I don't have much left. 75 for the set of 3, or 25 to start for one piece. You name the piece, I'll put it up at 25 a piece. I have a few. Also, guys, if you're looking for protectors, I have protectors. 12 pieces for 12 pieces, $25. 12 pieces, $25. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Talk to me. What are we thinking? Any twin mill fans in the house? Got some really nice twin mills. Start the set at 6. Got a nice pink twin mill with the button from the vintage series. This one's more like a maroon, magenta, really nice. And you got a nice orange on a 25th anniversary, guys. 6 for the set. 6 for the set. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let me know what you're looking for. What are we thinking, guys? Tell me what you're looking for. I got some Chris Stengler customs, even. If somebody's interested in those. What are we thinking? Anybody looking for Chase ID cars? I have those. A couple. I don't have the Bone Shaker one yet. I haven't come across it. That one is sky high in pricing right now. Fortunate. I do have the Legend Store Bone Shaker ID, but not the Chase. Negative. No M2 VW. I have an M2 Goodyear set. M2 Goodyear. No M2 VW. Think the Cano's got my last M2 VW with the Pez, but I could be wrong. Whoever got the Pez set off of me got the VWs. The M2 Goodyear that I have is not a full complete set. It's 5 pieces with 1 duplicate, just to let you know. The duplicate is on the Datsun 510. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I did. The duplicate on the Goodyear set is on the Datsun 510. So I'm only looking for 50 for the 6 on the Goodyear M2. So yeah, all right. So it was you, Slinger. I couldn't remember who it was. My apologies. But yeah, you got the. So then you got my last M2 VW. I got no more M2 VWs. What I have right now is all I got for M2s. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a nice set. I do have a few more M2 Chevy Silverado 75s left. Looking for 15 on these to let them go. I got it. I'll do those at Buy It Nows at 15. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me. What else are we looking for? I do have this part of the 2017 set. Like I said earlier, when I opened up 2017 set, I'm looking for 275 to let it go. Get it started, because it does have the e-sheets for it. Welcome, Zola. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? I got a nice 60. This is nice hightail hauler from the all truck war games, done by Chris Stangler. Card art done by Lee Allen of Nuclear Mines. This is a 1 of 30 casting. Looking for 60 to let that go. We do have still the Charlotte National Early Bird Bingo VW Drag Bus. Looking for 125 on that, guys. That's from Charlotte Nationals. It was for the Early Bird Bingo. Paint was done by Joe Alvarado of Low Ride Customs, and tampos and header was done by Brian Pope from Pope Designs. Both well-known, really good artists in their own field. 125 for that, guys. What are we thinking? What are we looking for? I do have an M2 stake bed truck chase, looking for 15 on that. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Any 68 Mustang Fastback fans here, guys? This is a Johnny Lightning, 50 years of Johnny Lightning, CS Custom. This was not sold in stores. We're only through Chris Stangler Customs. You could have gotten one of these. One of 2,500, basically. One of 2,496. 68 Mustang Fastback. Looking for a 20 on that, guys. Looking for a 20 on that one. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Talk to me, talk to me. Anybody needing protectors? I got those. 12 for 25. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How about some classics, guys? Some woozies. Scorching Scooter, a couple of Scorching Scooters, and a woozy. Nice woozy, 27 Series 2. Scorching Scooter, Series 1. And a woozy Series 2. Like a burnt orange, reddish color. The Scorching Scooter is nice, like light blue, tealish color. Do starting to bid at 6 for the 3. 6 for the 3. I do have some e-sheets available also if anybody's interested. 6 for the 3 on those. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. What do you say? What do you say? You know what they say about these classic series? These are going to be the egg line. These are going to be the, what do you call it? Red lines of our decades, our time frames. I mean, that's what they basically are almost. I mean, these were really nice spectral plane paint jobs done. I mean, there's a lot of detail in these. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? 6 for 3. It's coming down. It comes out to $2 a car, guys. $2 a car. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What are you looking at? What are you thinking? What are you looking for? Talk to me and let me know. Stretch 308. What's up? What's up? What's going on? I have a few more e-sheets. The few e-sheets I have, just so we're all aware, is a Ron Wong e-sheet. Mark Jones e-sheet. And I got a Howard Reese e-sheet. So let me know. I'll put any of those up. If those are of any interest to anybody. So what I got left on e-sheets. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Robert Delaney, I'm assuming that's Robert D. What's up? What's up? Robert Delaney, any interest in vintage series red lines or 25th anniversary red lines? Because I have a ton of those there. What do you say? What do you say? Welcome, Robert D. I have a ton of the vintage series red lines. I don't have original red lines. I did bring them with me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, guys. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are we looking for? I do have one Nissan Garage set. Looking for 35 on the Nissan Garage set. $6 for the three on these classics that I have listed right now, Robert D. $6 for the three. $6 for the three of them. Then I can put more up behind it. $6 for the three, sorry. So you got a blue Woozy, Scorching Scooter, and a red Woozy. So $6 for the three of these guys. Let's clock it to Robert. $6 to Robert. And then I'll put some more classics up behind it. Clock is 6 for Robert Delaney. I got 17 on my side, 17 on the YouTube clock, the Facebook clock, being the Facebook clock's got the biggest little lag, that's where we're going to go with. I got 7, so we're going to use the Facebook clock to call them, guys. Facebook clock will be the caller. Sold to Robert Delaney for 6. Nice buy, Robert D. Going to put up these three right behind it. Got a nice pink Chevy Nomad, GMC Motorhome, also in pink, and pink Firebird funny car. We'll do another 6 for 3. 6 for 3 on these guys. 6 for 3. Sorry to hear that, Robert Delaney. Sorry to hear that. Yes, definitely. All our blessings to you on your medical appointment as well. Robert D. We got 6 from Robert D for these three. Start with the Chevy Nomad, Series 1. Series 3 GMC motorhome. Nice 68 Tampa on the side. All red line wheels on GMC. What's interesting is you don't got the red line on the Nomad. Then you got some nice Goodyear tires on this Firebird funny car. Let's clock this. Yes, 6 for all three. 6 for all three. Welcome, Manuel. What's up? What's up? Yes, it's a Classics afternoon. But we got no Jonathan Peters here spinning for us, so unfortunately, we don't got the music of classic music. For anybody that's into the house techno genre. See you back. Clock is hot. What do we got on clock? I got 3 seconds on my YouTube clock. Facebook's got a bigger leg. We're going off the Facebook clock today, guys. Sold to Rob D. Rob D, I have 2 packages that are on their way, have been on their way since the 27th. Both Ross the Boss and myself have put in package searches for those 2 packages. As soon as I get more info, you guys will definitely have more info as to what the details are and where this package is, because all it says for us when we run tracking is in transit, which that does us no good to give you any info. So as soon as I got some more info, I'll give you guys more info. I promise you that. Because the funny thing was, I shipped 3 packages that same day. 1 arrived, the other 2 haven't. I got a Series 3 Roger Dodger in that teal blue with nice flames, Spectra Flame paint. We got a Dodge Viper in bright red, red line wheels, Series 3 also. And another Roger Dodger in Spectra Flame orange. Nice paint. We'll do 6 for all 3 on those 3. Again. I see you 6, Rob. We see you 6. Yeah.
Hey, Dale Garner here. I was going to say that Ross, David, and I were all tracking those 2 boxes, and they think they've located them in Florida. Every morning, it's our priority to see what the progress is on the post office. So we appreciate everybody waiting. Like I said, there's nothing we can do, but we're on top of it every day. So our fingers are crossed this week. They've been saying they think they know where they are. They might have gone to Arcadia, California, and not Arcadia, Florida. Couple things, but anyway, we're on top of it, and we really appreciate everybody's patience. But David's done everything he can on his end too, so we appreciate that, Dave.
Thank you, guys. So like I said, I mean, just bear with us on this. I mean, I don't know what more to say on it. Let's clock these 3 for the Robert. Let's clock it. You're welcome, Robert D, from all of us. Afternoon, AV. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What are we thinking? We got 6 on these 3. I'm going to give you guys another close-up on it. I'll give you another close-up. Nice Spectra Flame blue with flames. Probably one of the nicer Roger Dodgers in the series. Nice bright red Dodge Viper 06. And another Roger Dodger, guys. 6 on this. I believe we should have a clock going. We do. I got 20 seconds on my clock counting down on the YouTube side. So there's about a 12-second delay between Facebook and YouTube. Facebook's slightly slower, 12 seconds slower than YouTube. Sold. 6 to Rob D. You got him, Rob D. I got another 3 more classics. 2 small motorcycles. We'll just do 1 Boss Haas. We'll do 5 for these 2, a Series 4 and a Series 3. Series 3, Plymouth Barracuda. And a Boss Haas. I didn't realize I had 2 with the same color, so I'm not going to put them up 2 with the same color in the same set. It's like it's a deep purple, guys, that Boss Haas. Deep purple. Any Texas dry items? Negative. I have no TDEs at this time. Those just like your gassers, guys, are starting to increase. If you're looking to get into this, if you can find gassers cheap, get them now while they're not. I know the Wicked Gasser from I think it's the Pittsburgh convention. That was around 300 a few weeks ago, and now I'm seeing it skyrocket already up to the 500, 600 mark. That Candy Gasser now has gone well over the $1,500 mark now. Trying to think of some of the other bigger gassers. Peppermint Twist again is still holding well over 100. Looking for 4 for these 2, 4 for the 2, just so we are aware, 4 for the 2. Mark Shermer, you were in the All Truck War Games, I believe, so I have a couple of those pieces. That I had the extras of because there's a few of us. I don't know if you were part of the first round out. First round out on the All Truck War Games. Got the F-150. Sam Walton truck. The only reason it doesn't have, we all know that we're in the War Games, that it doesn't have the card art is because the card's too big for a mini blister. But that's the Sam Walton truck. What's up, Patrick? What's up, freaking guy? Dirty Blonde. I'm waiting for mine. I do know a few people have shipped already. I will be shipping a ton of those out to Australia from all my Australian clients. I picked them up last year. I know I'm shipping out over 4 dozen to Australia currently. That's not kind of what anybody in Australia that I'm currently dealing with is got it, Patrick. All right, now I know. I didn't know. That's good to know. Which gas are you talking about? You got Mark, did you get your Ultimate War Game stuff yet? Or are you waiting? Are you one of the people that said you can't wait for yours to come in on my post? There is a big delay. Yes, yes. All right. While you guys are pondering that, put a couple of paddy wagons up, guys. One vintage series pink. And then this is that era that they had of the yellowing blisters. Well, it's not the blister that yellowed on this. It's the protector to hold the card into the blister. Because if I come over, you can see the outer blister is clear and the inner blister is what's yellow. Doing 4 for these two, 4 for the 2. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Slinger, I got no adult beverages on tap. Negative. What are we guys looking for? Robert D, what's up? I'm glad to see you back. Guys, if you're looking for protectors, I have 12 protectors for $25. 12 for $25. These are good quality Sterling protectors. Small quantities from Sterling you cannot get. They're out of stock on the small quantities. I checked today before I went on the website, before I came to do the show. Got it. Got that, Patrick. 12 protectors for 25. Yes, guys. 12 protectors for 25. Can't get them from. You're welcome, Patrick. Thank you for noticing it. Bear with us. I'm trying to use a new set instead of using the pizza boxes. They're getting a little beat up, so trying to use something instead. Anybody looking for Series 2 ID cards? I got most pieces. Series 2 IDs I have. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we looking for? Talk to me. Tell me what you're looking for. What are we thinking about? What are we pondering? Uh, all right, I'm going to start with Green Kobo ID is out. Check, check. Yes, I have Snake and Mongoose. I will put those up. Green Kobo ID, Series 2. Looking for 12 on this, guys. 12 on this. 12 on the Kobo ID, Series 2. Going to Mike. This first. Sam truck. 50 on the Sam Walton truck. 50 for the Sam Walton truck. Series 2. I have more than one of these available if anybody's interested. What do we say? What do we say? What are we thinking? These are nice green. It's almost like a spectrum flame green. It is sealed, never opened, never scanned, so it's not like you're going to pull it out of my garage from the app. I have more than one of these. What are we thinking? Let's cock this. It is Series 2. You do not have to open these to scan them, guys. So you can see the NFC chip is there. It is sealed. I'm actually taking one of these and sending them off to somebody for some customization work. Gotcha, Mike. Bagging and tagging for you right now. I'm going to pull these patties down. You guys were asking about some mongoose. Snake and mongoose. Looking for a little more money on the snake and mongoose because it is snake and mongoose. Looking for 10 for the 2 to start. I can't put customization to what's going to get done because it's not finalized in everything. And because one of the recipients is actually in my building for one of these, so I don't want to talk too loud on it. 10 to Robert Delaney. Gotcha. And all these nice, beautiful snake and mongoose. And it is true. One button is snake, one button is mongoose, guys. So it is a true set. That's the mongoose button. That's your snake button. Nice gold. I mean, the blister is yellow, but it's what happened to that era time frame. You know what it is. It's the impurities in the plastic, guys. Can't do much about it. 10 to Robert for the 2. Let's clock it. Shred Civic EF Zamac. What year would have that been? Mark Sherman Nova Zamac. Is that this year? Robert D, these might be the only 2 snake and mongooses I had in my entire collection. I don't know if I have any more. I know these are the only 2 I have with me today. If I do, I have it at home. I'm actually at the shop that I told Chris and his wonderful wife Heather to come by, and I'll treat them to pizza and wings. And it might turn into a little more diecast event dish type thing for us in New York. We'll see how that all works out. Let's con. We got a cock on this, I believe, right? Snake and mongoose sold. Nice buy, Rob D. I got some more classics we'll put up. Check. Yes, Mike. I'll do that right after I just preview these for you guys. Series 2 VW Bug convertible. in like a tealish, greenish, 32 Ford delivery, Series 3, and a Series 3 Dodge Viper in a yellow gold. NSX, yes. Acura NSX 19 Series 2, looking for 12 on this, for 12 on that one. And the other one was 6 on the 3 to Delaney. Negative. I do have the GTR, Mike. I do have that one also. That's the blue Series 2 GTR. Looking for 12 each on these, guys. They didn't come in. I wasn't able to get them in as cheap as they dropped a little bit in price. Clock is dropping the Rob, we know. $24 to start for both. I'll do that right after this. Sold, I'm believing, on the clock. I got 16 on the YouTube clock. The Facebook clock's a little bit bigger of a lag, so we're going with the Facebook clock. To Rob D. Nice grab, Rob D. Going to 24, guys. Bear with me 1 second. Let me try to see if I can finagle something. So 24 on those two. $24 to Mike Young. I'll clock this. Acura NSX Series 2 ID 2019 NSX. The Series 2 Nissan GTR. Both Turbo Series. We do not know if Apple is going to be doing anything with Hot Wheels ID for Series 2. We all know how much Apple loves to be exclusive and have their exclusivity to it, but we'll see, because Series 1s and Series 2s went out to hobby shops first before Apple or Amazon or Target. So they went out at, that's why they're higher pricing right now, guys, because it's not hitting those stores as we know of so far. It might get on in the year, but we don't know yet. We got 10-second clock left on Facebook. Facebook is the one we're going to go with. Sold to Mike. Check, check. Bear with me to put the pegs back. Got some more classics, guys. Got another Chevelle convertible in red on wheels. What? Yeah, Stretch, on that Civic Zamek, what year is that you're looking for? 2020? My Walmart by me is not great. It's actually horrible on a good day. I'm like 4 or 5 cases on my subscription ahead of my Walmart store. My Walmart by me, currently the closest one, has for pop culture, car culture stuff, they're still on numbers 10, 11, and 12 for team transports. As you all know, we're all the way up to 22, 23. Car culture, pop culture, they're still all the way back with the Street Fighter set. So I've gone this all. I definitely don't have that, Ben. I can almost guarantee you I don't have it. I wasn't really collecting much then. I haven't picked up much on Zamex. To be honest. What's up, Gene? What's going on? Garrett Honda, what's up? What's up? That's actually really Matt. Matt, what do you say? What are you looking for? Guys, 6 for the 3, 6 for the 3. We got a Chevelle convertible. It's actually number 1 of 30 for Series 2. The Woozy and the purplish Boss Haas motorcycle. Now it shows up purple when I try. There we go. I hear that. I hear you on that one, Matt Maneski. 6 to Rob D. Let's clock this. Bear with me 1 minute. Be right. The gold one I had in the beginning. Oh, I have it set up on the pegs for us. It's coming right up. It's part of the 2017 set. So that set's gonna go. I'm looking for 275 to start on that set. And I'm gonna explain why I have it set up. It's set up across 3 sides of this board. Next. That's what I was doing. Yep. Sold, Rob D. Guys, I got the 2017 mail-in set with the 2 e-sheets. It's across 3 boards, so I'm gonna spin it, showcase it. It's gonna take a little bit, so bear with me 1 second, guys. Let me bag and tag this, put it off to the side for Rob D. So 2017 mail-in. It is not all seed. So what you get for this mail-in, you got the Gran Torino, the Long Gone, the 56 Chevy convertible, Chevelle. You got the 2 e-sheets to coincide. One for the 56 Chevy, one for a Datsun Bluebird 510. Which Datsun Bluebird 510. That's the Zamak Toyota, and then Wonder Woman jet. Story with the Wonder Woman jet, as we all know, 2010. Mattel thought they'd make practical jokes on the collectors. Well, that practical joke basically backfired on them. And what happened was, it became a car. Got unveiled at San Diego Comic-Con. We're looking for $275 for this set of 6 cars with the 2 e-sheets. It's all complete. 2 cars are RLC factory sealed sets from 2017. The other 4 are not. The Wonder Woman piece is a San Diego Comic-Con piece that was part of the mail-in, basically considered part of the mail-in, is where it gets classified as, because it was only available from San Diego Comic-Con. What are we thinking, guys? $275 for this set. So it's the Gran Torino, the Long Gone, the 56 Chevy, the 2 e-sheets, Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet, the Bluebird 510, and a Toyota 87 Toyota pickup. Any interest in this, guys? $275 for the set. You know what this is going for. If you spend any time on eBay, you know it goes for that much. Also, guys, anybody looking for ID cars? I got Chase ID cars, guys. Night Shifter. Will come in the protector that I put it into. That is a Series 1 ID. Looking for $10 on that. Motosaurus. Chase ID. Will come in the protector also. So numbers 1 and 4 of 8. We know number 5 is the Bone Shaker ID Chase. What are we thinking, guys? I also got a 2016 mail-in balloon delivery. '16 balloon delivery mail-in. Nice red line wheels. Looking for $25 for this one. I got some Neo Classics. If anybody's interested in some Neos, talk to me, guys. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I got ID cars. I got protectors. $25 for 12 protectors. I got the Hightail Hauler from Chris Stangler for the All Truck War Games. Team Transports. I have those too. I have no more Moon Eye Team Transports, but what I'm calling the sleeper of the set. is the HW Racing. Number 21. Reason I called that. Looking for 15 on this, guys. I also have the Porsche. Looking for 15 on the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL with the Euro color. 15 on the Ford GT. I have a Nissan Skyline number 8, I believe it is. Looking for 12 on that. The Porsche Skyline with the Aerolift. Looking for 12 on those. Negative, I do not have the whole set from the newest H case. I have, I'll tell you right now, let me see. I know I have 21. I got 19, I think I got 19, 20, 21, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the whole set anymore. Yeah, I only have 19, 20, 21. I sold off all the Moon Eyes out of the set. Those Moon Eyes flew out of here. But these are looking for at least 15 to start. Galaxy set. That was I'm trying to look at the numbers here that I have. Is that like 14 or something like that? That was the The 16 was the Mazda, 17 was the Porsche, and the Plymouth Superbird was 18, I think. I don't have that with me. I don't have I have that one. So I have that with the Ford GT Race Sport C800 and the no, not the Skyline, the Mustang Boss 302. So Stretch, here's what I got. It's the one you're seeing there. With this one. And this one, which is 19, 20, and 21. I think the two that were 14 and 15, I believe. Yeah, I don't have any extras on 14, 15 at all. I don't think so. I can check back home and get back to you. But $45 I can do for the 3. I can't really go any lower than that to start it. These cases were going for about 60 something. I forget the exact number, but I can do 45 for the 3. And I'm gonna move them so you can see them side by side, if I can. I might go too high, one low. JDM. So I got another accurate NSX ID that's really nice. That'd be considered JDM in my opinion. I was never really big on the JDM market, guys, until recently getting into it more and more. Especially with the clients that I've picked up over the course of the last year. Guys, I still have some panel trucks available from Charlotte Nationals if there's any interest. Looking for 100 on a panel truck. Check, gotcha. So 15 a piece, guys. I really can't go lower than 15 a piece on the H case. What are we thinking, guys? I have no more gases from Charlotte Nationals. I have no Datsun finales from Charlotte Nationals, and I have one Power Wagon left. I think if I did not sell it last week. I'm looking at the backs here. Nope, that's not a Power Wagon. I do have one Power Wagon left. I'm looking for 100 on it. So I got one Power Wagon left. I'll do the number first for you guys. Low number, wow. 212. 212 out of 6,000. Looking for 100 on this, guys.
Boys and girls, I just gotta say, that Power Wagon is fantastic for $100, man. Look at that thing. David's got some great stuff out there, but that's a special deal. So that's your 215 special deal. I just had to cut in and say that.
Robert D, I have not. I'll look into that later on tonight when I have my little rug wrap in bed and I can actually deal with a few other things. I did watch a little bit of what they did or they tried to do for the Legends Tour, which, I mean, I guess it's nice doing it the way they're doing it. It's what they have to do. They got no other choice. I got protectors, guys, if anybody's looking for them. 12 for 25. They are Sterling protectors. 12 for 25. So Sterling protectors. 12 for 25. You can read. We'll say Sterling protector on it. I have another Hurst, guys. 25 on this Hurst. I got Stets, Hurst with the Yokohama and the Chevy. Move for 75 for the set or 25 each. Chevy C60 truck, Chevrolet Scottsdale. $75 for the set or 25 each. To open that up. What are we thinking, guys? What are we looking into? Purple Passion, guys. From Atlanta, Georgia. Collectors Nationals. 5284 out of 10,000 on the number. $15 to start. $15 to start. Got a neoclassic Purple Passion convertible in purple, which you don't see in much. Redline wheels, Series 6. 2036 out of 11,000. 2036 out of 11,000. Also looking for 15 on that. Mopar. I might, in a bin at home that I just unburied. I was looking, I had a peppermint twist. I misplaced it. And I found it today, this morning before the show, in a bin that I didn't remember I had even. And it was filled with RLC and convention pieces from the last, who knows how many years. Hightail hauler, Chris Engler, All Truck War Games. Looking for a 50 on that. It's one of 30. This was an entry car, one of 32. I also have the 62 Chevy truck for it to coincide. Chris has been doing really nice work on a lot of stuff. I know one of my Australian clients just acquisitioned him for some work. First set, yes, check. So I'll replay the Hearst set. It's a 57 Mac Model N with a 74 Datsun truck. It's one of 6,000. I do not have chase for this set. The other part of it is the 68 Chevy C60 truck with the 76 Chevy Scottsdale. And last but not least, Hearst. Up or down? So that's the set of 3 6,000. The Hearst is a Dodge L600 cab over engine and a 66 Dodge Charger Hemi. Looking for the three, you get all three pieces for 70 bucks more. No, it's not the. I think I know what set you're talking about. I have seen it. I traditionally ship out to Ryan Cool. As far as shipping, I traditionally ship out to them Mondays. Last week I did not get. I got swamped between work and everything, so I didn't get to ship it out. So last week's and this week's will ship out tomorrow and Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll ship out last week's show. The Datsun, yes, the Datsun truck on the M2 is sweet, and the Datsun Charlotte Nationals was really nice. I have 2 for my personal collection, and that's it. One's for me, one's for my son. But so this is that set on the Hearst. You're talking about, I think I know what you're talking about on the other Gasser set. Not that one. I didn't have that. No, Ryan Cool. I shipped directly to Rick and Ross, and then they repack, reship. We got any Mustang fans in the house? Johnny Lightning fans at that, too. So this is Johnny Lightning for celebrating 50 years. You notice it's a CS Customs custom shop, one of 2,496. It's a 68 Ford Mustang Fastback. This was not sold in stores. This was a special acquisition between Chris Stengler and Johnny Lightning. He got 2,496 pieces. These were only available through him. It says Johnny Lightning 50th on the back window. Looking for 20 on that, guys. Ryan. Okay, check, Ryan. I'll do 25 on it. All right. I do have a couple of more of these, guys, if anybody's interested. But much more. We will, yeah, Ryan, do you have the clock on this? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? I got protectors, I got mail-ins, IDs, Series 2. Tell me what you're looking for. Let me know. Sold to Ryan, tag and bag. Got you, Ryan, on that. Check. I have one VW ID, Volkswagen Beetle, last one left. Series 2 Volkswagen ID. Looking for 15 on this, guys. Sealed, never opened, never scanned. Looking for 15 on it. I have almost every single new Series 2 ID. So if you're looking for it, I have it. This is the last VW I have. 15 on that, Ryan. I got the Lambo, I got Track Ripper, I got Twin Mill, I got the Pagani, I got the McLaren, I got the Ford Mustang GT, I got Tankful, I got Roger Dodger, I got the Bone Shaker Legends Tour IDs. It is sweet. I'm not a big VW fan either. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Ryan Cool, Bone Shaker. I'm looking for 50 on the Bone Shaker. It's the Legends Tour, which has been canceled, as we all know. Looking for 50 on the Legends Tour Bone Shaker. I got the Volkswagen T1 GTR. Sweet blue. I think they did better with this model than they did Series 1. Series 2 came out better in my opinion. I have both, but only the Series 2 for sale today. Yeah, I can't, Ryan. I got to go to on that, but these came in. They didn't come in as cheap as they are starting to come in now. I bought them early when they got delayed. I was supposed to have these last Saturday. Unfortunately, time shifter. This is the Dodger I was telling you guys about. Nice, beautiful gold. Roger Dodger is a 12. I got more Copo Camaros. Copo Camaros 12. Roger Dodger, Copo Camaro, time shifter is 12. Volkswagen is 15. T1 is 15. The Mustang is 15. Which this is the Mustang. It's the Falcon Mustang. Track Rippers at 12. Night Burner is 12. So I'll show you the box, Mike. This is really nice. Paint job's done really well. Custom 12 to Mike. Got it. Check, check. Let's clock it. I have the McLaren Senna. That's a 15 on the McLaren. And Tankful is 12. I may have a second one of these. I got 28 on my clock on the YouTube clock. We are using the Facebook clock. 30 on Facebook. There is a bigger bag. This is a custom 18 Ford Mustang GT with the 2020 Series 2 ID cars. I do have a second one. If anybody's interested, I do have a second one. We do have a second one, guys. What are we thinking? What else are we looking for on ID cars? What else? I got the Lambo ID Series 2. This one I'd like 15 for also. Nice Spectra Flame green. The Pagani Hyura, sweet silver. We'll say HW Supercars on it, I believe. It looks like it says. Looking for 15 on the Pagani. And 12 on the Twin Mill. Twin Mill is cop decoed. Twin Mill is cop decoed, Series 2. That'd be 12. Most are 12 other than about 4. 5. What up, Rob V? What's going on? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me. Ryan, cool. Yes, that was the second Mustang. The Mustang was 12. I got a second one for 12. Do you want it, Ryan? Type back. I'll take it, and I'll give you the second one for 12. Here is the second one, just so you can see it. Falcon, yes, Ryan. It's a Falcon ID. Got it. Going. Tag and bag for you, Ryan. Tag and bag, Ryan. Anybody, what else, guys? Talk to me. I got little Debbie, if anybody's interested. Looking for 10 on this. The seal is cracked on the side. The glue, it's just the glue came undone. And actually break the box. It just actually never slipped. Negative. McLaren, Volkswagen T1, Pagani, the Lambo, and the Beetle are 15. Twin Mill, Time Shifter, Roger Dodger, Copo Camaro, Tankful, Track Ripper, Night Burner are 12. Little Debbie, guys. This is Series 2 on the Debbie. I'll do 10 winner's choice. Choice on those. And on the winner's choice on that. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? E-sheets. Do have a couple, not much left. And on choice on these guys. 10 for the choice. Let me scan it for you guys a little better. You got a little Debbie on the blue. You got a forklift. Sunbelt Raisins is actually the SUV, and then the Thunder Roller says McKee. You got what it looks like, almost like a bread box on top. Looks like a 34 delivery. And then like a, it's not the custom convoy. I can't remember what I was going to call it. It does not say the third casting. I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank on the third casting for that. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? What are we looking for? What are we pondering? What are we? I got Team Transports, guys. We got protectors, 12 for 25. Got all kinds of stuff, guys. I got the power. I got one Power Wagon left for 100, number 212 out of 6,000. Talk to me. Tell me what you're looking for. I got some M2 Goodyear pieces. I'll break it up at $10 a piece on the Goodyear. What are we thinking, guys? Got mail-in 2019 Dodge 330, 64 Dodge 330 mail-in. Looking for 30 on that. Looking for 30 on that, guys. Looking for a 30. What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me. What are we thinking? 30 on this, guys. What are we thinking? What are you guys? What else are you looking for? What else are we looking for? Yeah. I keep showing this, guys. This is a sweet Legend Store bone shaker. Legend Store has been canceled. They only got one show off in Miami, and that was it. Yesterday they did a show via like Skype and Restream, kind of like how we're doing our show right now. That's what they did for Mattel, where people sent in videos and each judge had to watch each car on video and then revote on who won, and then they did that way. This is Legends Tour Bone Shakers, one of ones. It's really sweet, nice work on this. See, Legends Tour 2020. There is no Legends Tour. They got Miami off, and then that was it. Kaput. Nothing. Looking for 50 on these guys. What are we thinking? I get the. Guys, 30 on this mail-in. I know it's a 2019 mail-in. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Talk to me. Where's everybody at? What are we thinking? What are we looking for? What are we talking? I know there's several of you out there. Hablo poquito de español aquí también. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Where's the canoe today? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we looking for, guys? Talk to me. Guys, nice Pagani ID Series 2 and the Lambo Series 2. One's part of the Supercar Series, one's part of the Factory Fresh Series. I know what 1 and 2 is for supercars. I don't know what 3 and 4 are yet. They have not been announced for release. But 1 is the McLaren, 2 on the supercar is the Pagani. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? 15 on these. Where's Mini Trucking today? Where's the canoes today? What's everybody doing? I know it's a nice, beautiful day. Is everybody outside in their yard working? Doing some yard work? I know New York's starting to open up. My region of New York has not opened up yet. As you can tell, I'm not too happy about it, especially since we got to do it in phases. So we're going to be opening later, unfortunately. What are we thinking? What do we think? I hear that, Patrick. I hear that. I actually don't do my car. I have somebody do it for me twice a year. I like the South. I can do some Southern food right about now. Wouldn't mind some gumbo and some jambalaya. Some catfish. I'll eat that. Fried at least. I'm not a fan of broiled. Why I'm looking forward to 2021. You'll hear me say this a lot, guys. I know there's something going on for 2021, so I'm really excited for it. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking, guys? McLaren, Senna, Volkswagen Beetle. I know Series 1, guys, was a lot cheaper, but it was a lot cheap. It went cheaper because it was mainline stores. These Series 2 is not released in the mainline stores. Series 2 is hobby shop exclusives. It is not going out. Series 2 has not gone out to Apple. It has not gone out to Target. As far as we know, to my knowledge, it hasn't gone out to Amazon yet. If it has, they haven't released it for sales yet. So you can right now you're having to pay hobby shop exclusive pricing. These came in to me at cost higher than what Series 1 was sold retail at per piece when I bought full cases. So that's why I'm at $12 and $15 a piece on these guys. Check, Robert D. So, all right. There's something coming up in 2021 for Nashville. I'll tell you the city. That's all I'm going to say at this point. 2021, Nashville, Tennessee. Which I think. See Pagani. Check. Coming back. That's the Pagani. Number 204. Looking for 15 on that Pagani. 15 for the Pagani. Yeah, so you're probably just as excited as I am, Robert D. I gotta actually talk to them later. I'm gonna drive it from Albany, New York. I already talked to the wife and the in-laws, and we're taking the kid out of school for probably a week to go down to that event. I hear that, Patrick. I think everybody's upset that they got axed. I'm a little more disappointed that we haven't put up sales yet for LA, which is scheduled for October, but they haven't put it up yet because California has not gotten open. So they're not even going to put the sales up till California opens. So I don't think California is going to. I don't even know if they can do the 2020 annual in LA at this point. I mean, it's scheduled for all the way in October, but I mean, that's 6 months of planning. I mean, obviously they got the planning done ahead, but who knows? What are we thinking? 15 on this Pagani, guys. 15 on the Pagani. That's cool, Robert D. Robert D. So is that in Atlanta you're doing the signing, or are you going to do signings with Nashville unit? Because that's cool either way. But I'm planning a few things for Nashville myself now. What are we thinking, guys? 15 on these. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? True that. I understand that. Yeah, understandable, Rob. That is understandable. I actually got to call those two. I got to talk to them a little later. What are we thinking, guys? We got a Power Wagon. Looking for 100 on a Power Wagon, 100 on a Chevy panel. So that's the Chevy panel. I'll tell you the number in a second. 2319 out of 4,000. So it's not low, but it's not horrendous. Chevy panel. Guys, this thing is really sweetly, the work is done really nice on this. 100 on that. For 100 on this panel. What are you looking for, Team Modern? Talk to me. Tell me what you're looking for, what you collect, what and if I have it, I'll put it. Tell me what you're looking for. Guys, if you PM me throughout the week, I can make sure I can kind of get more stuff here that might be something that's more up your into your collection sites. I know I say this every week, but very few messages I get in from anybody to do that from the group. But if you guys message me, I will get back. Yeah, I have it. No, I don't have it. Let me look. I'm on Facebook constantly. You message me, I'll get it. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Any Drag Boss fans? I got the early bird bingo Drag Boss. Looking for 125 on this, guys. Looking for 125. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? What are we looking for? E. Martin, what are you looking to collect? What do you collect, I should say? What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? Charlotte Nationals Drag Bus. This was the early bird bingo car. As we all know, drag buses have some weight to them. Deco. Paint by Joe Alvarado of Glow Ride Customs, and the tampos and header and card design was done by Brian Pope of Pope Designs. For 125 on this, guys. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me. What do you collect, Rob D, other than classics? Anything else? Let me know. I mean, that kind of goes for everybody. I mean, you guys message me on Facebook throughout the week. I mean, I don't have a vault like Rick and Ross do, but I have a substantial quantity that I'm trying to pull in. I pull it in. I have it, but I can only guess and don't know what everybody's looking for. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I got protectors, guys. 12 for 25. Sterling protectors. All right, I'll bring some of that stuff next week, guys. Yeah, I have a lot of the lower, I have some of the lower end. I am getting some higher end stuff in. I'm trying to negotiate with a few people on some pieces. On some stuff. I do have a Wicked Caster coming in. I will put it up. I'm only going to put it up once. If it doesn't sell, I'm going to put it back into my vault right away. It is signed by Brendan Matusky, the one Wicked Caster I have coming in. But it won't be here for over a month because it's got to go through quarantine stages on international shipping and everything else. I got it from overseas. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? What else what else? ID cars. It's probably the chase one. Closest thing I got to is Super Treasure Hunt, guys. It's about as how often you pop them in, how often you'll see them in a thing. That's the Moto Source. Looking for $10 on this, guys. Looking for 10 on the Moto. 10 on the Moto Source. What are we thinking, guys? Nice scores, Rob D. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Got you. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Any Star Wars fans in here? GameStop exclusive character car. Light side, dark side. So you get Yoda, Skywalker, Rey, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul. It's unopened. So what you see, this there's still the sticker. I've never opened it. Rey, Skywalker, Yoda, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren. The Skywalker and the Darth Vader are exclusive vehicle decorations for this set. I'm looking for a 20 on that. Batmobile, the Batmobile Chase, I haven't seen yet. I think that's part of the L case release. The Bone Shaker one I have here is the Legends Tour. It's not the Chase. The Chase one is I think JK case is the one I have. Or the one that you might be talking about. Talking about the Chase ones. The first ID car Chase I have. That's the Night Shifter, 1 of 8. Looking for 10. That's the first one. That's the first one, Night Shifter. I think 2 was. This one on blister is number 1. Is the first one, 1 of 8 Chase. The Bone Shaker is J case on that. And then the Bat, I believe, is like L case. And then I don't know how much for. Somebody tried calling me, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody tried calling my cell phone that doesn't know that I'm in an auction. I'll call them back. I turned the phone ring and had to set that off. Yeah, so that is, I believe, number 6. Because Motosaurus is 4. Bone Shaker 5 of 8. So I don't have those 2. I have the first 4, but I don't have the rest. So the first ID on blister Chase would be the Night Shifter, which I have, Rob D. This would be the first one on the blister. I'm not hanging it because I didn't even when I put a protector, I never popped out the center peg hole for it. That'd be the first one, 1 of 8. And on that, check. That's cool. We don't get much diecast shows up here. We have a lot of collectors. There's 2 shows that I know of, but I've never seen any flyers or anything about them. Let's just clock it. David Meese, welcome. Welcome. It's Night Shifter. It's ID Chase Night Shifter. So this is like having a super treasure hunt, guys, in a case. I've opened for 2020 release. I've opened A through H. I've gotten 1 ID Chase, no supers so far this year, and 1 treasure hunt per case on a US basic case subscription service. That's my track record. Last year I opened up one case. So I did every case last year, 2019. I only got one treasure hunt out of the whole year, and none of them, that one treasure hunt I got did not come from any of my cases. So it's pretty much a treasure hunt's found in like every 10 to 15 cases from my knowledge. Result of Rob D, tagged and bagged. David Weiss, what's up? Power wagons. Yes, David Weiss, I have one power wagon left. Looking for 100 on that power wagon, David Weiss. Looking for 100 on it. That's not bad, Rob D. I got 4 hours to New York City, and I don't know how much to whatever the closest Canadian city is on the East Coast to me. I don't know if that'd be Toronto, Vancouver, something. I don't know. It's north. That's all I know when it's cold up there. What do we say, David Weiss? It's number 212 of 6,000. Number 212 of 6,000. So the last one I got. Last one. $212 of 6,000. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, David Weiss? Umberto, what's up? What's going on? It is a very low number, 212 of 6,000. So if you did the math, 10% would be 600, 5% would be 300. You're down around 3%, just over 3, right around 3% of production number. This one would be at 212. The lowest number I had. You did free that up. I think, Mike Young, your nicest power wagon you got is the pink one, I think. Pink or the purple. I can't decide which one I like better. But those are the top two, in my opinion, on your coloring that you personally have, Mike Young. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? I was going to say, don't you? David Weiss, what are you thinking? What do you guys talk to me, guys? I'm going to back the pegboard up a little bit. Guys, Series 2 ID cars. I'm going to go over it again. Volkswagen Beetle, 15. McLaren Senna, 15. Volkswagen, I only have the one of. The McLaren, I do have more than one. This is the Pagani Hyora. Volkswagen T1, looking for 15. Nightburner, 12. Track Ripper, looking for 12. It's all Series 2, guys. Track Ripper is actually really cool decoed. For some reason, they tagged it as 88, which I don't know why, and they didn't put a 68 deco. Roger Dodger, part of the Rod Squad. Nice yellow with flames. There we go. Time shifter. I'm assuming it has something to do with Dunamai on this time shifter. Tankful, which is like cross between fast gassing and I forget what I was going to say on the other one. $15 on this. Which VW? I got two VWs, Beetle or T1. So that's the center. I'll put the both of them up on the VWs. That's the T1, which was better designed and decoed Series 2 than Series 1. And that's the tuned Beetle VW Golf decoed. That's the box on the VW. That's the box on the T1. Volkswagen tires say speed racing on them. The Volkswagen T1 says Rod Squad on it. I think. No, Speed Rigs, it says. Speed Rigs. Sorry. Pagani. I'll reshow that. That's really nice silver. I got a few more Copo Camaros. Bright spectral flame green, guys. And a real cool twin mill. I don't know if zip code 54209 is or where. I don't know if that is for El Segundo. Check at the bottom of the box. I know it's not an Aurora. If anybody knows what that 54209 symbols mean. Legend Store Bone Shaker, guys. 50 bones in a basket for that. Protectors, I got 12 for 25 on Sterling protectors. Sterling protectors, 12 for 25. If you were to go to the website, you would see that they don't have any small quantities available. I will break cases up to get you guys small quantities. Which what I'm doing. What are we thinking, guys? I got the 2017 mailing, guys. The entire complete set for $275. So it's the Toyota pickup. The long gone. Chevy convertible. Ford Gran Torino. Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet, which is San Diego Comic-Con part of the mail-in. And the Datsun Bluebird. 510 with the two E-sheets, guys. Bear with me, guys. I had to grab them on the other side. So it has the Bluebird E-sheet for the 510 and the Chevy convertible E-sheet. So it's all 6 cars and the 2 E-sheets for $275. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me here. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Talk to me here. What else are we looking for? Got the panel truck. I got a couple of these left. 2319. Looking for 100 on that. How are we gonna told you 100? Balloon delivery. Guys, this is a cool one. (2016) mail-in balloon delivery. Looking for 30 on this, guys. Looking for a 30. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Oh, it's Ken. You're up bright and early. You're bright and early. What is it, about 6 a.m. for you? Here's the center. Looking for a 15 on it. What are we thinking? 15 on this. Series 2. There's the box, sealed. Just you can see, sealed. 15 on the center. Gonna pan down so we can view it. Yes, clock it. Definitely clock this. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Negative. All out on Falcon, I believe. I'm gonna double check my pile here, but nope, out on the Falcon. No more Falcons. We got a clock on this going to Mike Young on 15 on the center. I got 17 on my clock. 17 on my clock. What is it, Ken? What are you looking for? What do you say? What do you say? What are you looking on? Sold Mike Fry 15. I have one more center left, guys. If anybody's interested, say I'll take it and I'll give it to you for 15. One more Falcon, one more McLaren left. No more Falcons. No more Falcon. Ozzy Ken, what are you looking for? I got to touch base on you later on that. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking, guys? Grab she. That's one. All right, give me 1 second here, buddy.
Okay, folks, David's going to do one last walk around here in the old backyard. And if you see something interesting, let us know. We're about to wrap the show up. We're going to do a walk around there. We'll go back to him right now. And there you go, David. I'm riding in your corner, David. Show him the backyard. Looking good.
Cars. $3 Lucy's.
There's that gorgeous bus. I love the bus.
Going delivery. Team Transports. The E-sheets to go with the 2017 mail-in. Stake bed truck.
And I'm sure we'll get to my power wagon. There it is. That's gorgeous.
There it is again on the power wagon.
Well, David, I appreciate you coming on the show today. You have a great backyard, and I appreciate everybody else for tuning in with David here. David probably be back next Sunday with some more goodies here. And once again, we are working, and David is too, on the couple boxes we have coming up. David, you and I are talking every day, and we know we're talking every day about that. So stay tuned, fellas. We'll bring you more good stuff coming up this evening here at Diecast Arcadia. But once again, David Jane, we really appreciate you coming on and giving us what you got. Great collect guys today. You that bought and you that watched the show, really great stuff. I appreciate everything, and we'll end it with a word from Rick. Take care, Dave.
Thank you.
Welcome to Diecast TV. I have great news for you guys. We are announcing our brand new Diecast TV affiliate partner program. Imagine this, you selling your cars from your living room on our platform. Many people don't realize we have over 88,000 followers to Diecast TV's different platforms. Not only that, on any given day, 9,000 to 15,000 different IP addresses tune in and watch. How would you like to sell your cars on our platform? If that interests you, all you have to do is email us. Email Dale@Diecast TV. Better yet, private messages right here on Facebook. Just go to the Diecast TV platform on Facebook and private messages. Sell your cars on Diecast TV. What are you waiting for? Private messages right there.